Capture's kind of broken the code. It allowed us to hit that middle ground between completely republishing a document and just capturing an image. If we were staring at 20 million pages, or if you were staring at 20 million, if you've ever physically seen 20 million pages, you wouldn't attempt to capture any of them.
Without true fidelity of a document, in other words, it's got to look like the original. Without that, our customers will not use the system. Since many times we're dealing with policy-related information, it's critical to them to be able to have the comfort of knowing that this really does look like the original, that it is as close as possible to that original.
The advantages of Acrobat Capture, and this is a key issue within the Department of Defense, is that it maintains a faithful reproduction of the page. The customers demand that they get the same exact representation. The fidelity of the document is key to them, and the fact that we can now provide them not only fully searchable text, but we can provide them the images that are contained on it, the letterhead, signatures, and so on. By maintaining those in the raster format, we end up providing them with exactly what they need.
Capture offers word-for-word accuracy in that you can set the level of competence. So you can say, I want you to be 99% sure that your interpretation is correct. And if you do that, then what it does is it will maintain anything that it wasn't that confident on. It will retain it as a raster image within the page. So you get accuracy across the board.
So the fidelity of the document is there in the viewing sense, in the WYSIWYG sense, as well as the text and the content.
Capture really came into play when we wanted to maintain the fidelity of those documents. We didn't want just straight digital text. We wanted the ability to maintain some of the custom fonts that Hayworth has had developed and use in their documents, and really the look and feel of those documents.
The source book is an electronic library that contains all of Hayworth's sales promotion, technical and specifying literature, everything that our salespeople and our dealers need to adequately sell our products.
It was very important to us that the users who first dropped the sourcebook CD into their systems were very comfortable using it, that they were actually engaged by the product and would want to explore and make that a real easy transition from their traditional method of looking up stuff in printed binders into using digital media.
So the man does not have to go from a paper copy to a microfiche of part numbers and then do a transcription onto an ordering form and have that keyed in. The whole process now becomes seamless and allows us to reduce inventory levels because we're not ordering inaccurate parts because he has up-to-date information. I mean, the ramifications of digital information are tremendous.
I have multi-million-dollar clients that are coming to me being faced with the issue of getting their documentation into an electronic format so that they can use CD-ROM technology or possibly something like the internet to deliver their information to their clients. All of those features can be generated by Capture by taking paper, converting it into PDF. It's a very simple process, very straightforward.
The portable document format for us is really critical. It's sort of like a common denominator for our publishing. That means that we can receive documents from many different sources, from many different platforms, be able to convert them once, and then redistribute them to all these various environments.
Hayworth had a large number of legacy documents that were important to bring into the portable document format. You may be looking up a product on an archived CD that's no longer manufactured, and that product information isn't included on a current sourcebook disk. Capture provided the capability for us to convert those legacy documents into fully text searchable and selectable text in the PDF format.
Adobe Capture and Adobe Acrobat are causing some of our legacy information that might be buried in boxes, really come alive. Come alive in the sense that it means that now they're accessible, they're searchable, they're printable, and they can be reused.
What we've gained is the ability to take dumb paper and put it into an intelligent PDF. I mean, the ramifications of having a digital file go through every benefit that anyone's ever spoken about in the computer industry. Those benefits are now achievable because there is an efficient, low-cost, accurate way to capture your data.